Hi, my name is Mr.RecTech, and my assistant is Mr.RecTech, but he's going to be here later in the video. He's over there. Only when I need his help. So, we have Elsa and Anna, and we're going to build a house for them. But their cousin is going to be in the house too. Hello Kitty. And so, now, this is all we need. We got these colors. They are right over here. But blue is going to be added later. You can have it next to, but don't add it yet. And we have this shoebox. And make sure to add these because we're going to use it. We have scissors. And we have some paper. We have one. Okay, anyway, let's get started. So, first we're going to use the ADs box. And now, in the inside, we have a clear space. Now, I'm going to bring the paints. And I'm going to bring the big brush out. And now I'm going to paint it all inside, but I'm going to make sure there's a rug, like a fake rug, and then the floor is going to be there. So first, I'm going to start with the corners. The corners are going to be pink. Got some pink. Make sure they're about a corner each, and make sure they're the same size. It's fine if they're different, but make sure they're like not exactly the same size, but make sure they have a curve.
What are you setting up right now?
I'm going to start with the floor.
The floor?
And
Here,
by the way, that is my assistant.
Here, let's how about we see what's happening.
I am using pink for the corners, and as you see, those both are different, but these two are the same and those two are the same to make it good. And now we're going to add the fake rug. But as you can see, get a black paint of water over here. Black paint of water. Because if you get normal size, they won't work. Because we need this to be a little darkish pinkish. And now, since that's done, we're going to get some of these. So I'm going to pick, how about these two and rainbow?
That's rainbow. Can you see?
Yeah. And we're going to blend those in to make it good.
Let's
The
see the
pink
three
and the
different
pink.
colors. Can you show them off?
So we have
So
the
this-
pink.
That's pink. Okay, let's
Yes.
show them off right here.
And this
Pink.
is from a art store.
Rainbow,
Yeah. That's,
yellow,
yeah.
and green.
Yes. And now we're going to start with the pink. I'm going to squirt it on that. So
Here, let them see where you're squirting it.
I'm going to squirt it on one squirt. And I'm just doing a lot so that I can spread it. But that one is going to be very last because that one is the one that hasn't. Let's see. There. Anyway, as I was saying, just dip one dot. That's it.
Yeah.
And make sure you put a little bit black in there.
Why would you want the black?
Because we're going to do dots, and on one side it's going to be black and one is pink. This is kind of reddish.
Okay, but how is putting the black gonna make the dots?
We're going to add water.
How's adding water helping?
Because it will transform into little tiny dots.
Oh, I see it. Like, sort of gonna look like a tidal pool with the dots.
Yes.
Yeah. So what are the pink corners for, though?
Decoration.
Oh, there's no decoration?
Yes. And it is going to be awesome.
Are we ever gonna cut this top part off, or is that gonna be a roof?
That will be up. So this is the floor, but that's going to be the second part of the other floor. We're going to have 2-room house.
How's the walls gonna work for that floor?
We're going to add a this box right here, this box, but we're going to cut it. So we're going to just keep going, and then when we're done with each, we're going to stop and work on something else. And by the way, we're just kids.
See? Yeah, I think they can see. Go.
Okay. Anyway, we're going to do less on that side because those are different. And I'm just going to add a little less. Like a little less there. There. Now I'm just going to do that. Do that. Okay. So I'm going to call my assistant. Assistant! Sorry, Dallas, come in. We're going to move on to the next part, which is the rug. Okay, the rug. But before we move on to that, we're going to use one of those to make the circle rug. And by the way, I didn't mention, but it's a circle rug.
It's a circle rug.
Yeah, not a square, not a rectangle. But you can choose any rug if you're doing it. I'm going to choose white to make either color light. So I'm going to choose white. And I'm going to do the outside. You don't have to copy us, but if you want to, you can. And anyway, if you need more white or any color, just grab a little bitsy of black to make it darker so you can see it better. Because this is like kind of lightish and we need better light. And this is going to be a small rug. Okay, now that my assistant's here, we're going to move on to the next part of my rug. So now, about the rug, we're going to leave the white in the paintbrush. And now, we're going to use a boop of black. I got a little bit of black. And now we're going to take some yellow over here, there. And now, I'm going to do a little star. You can do any way stars you want, but I'm going to do it my way. You don't have to copy me, but I'm just going to do it in slow motion if you want. Okay, now we're going to color it in. And we're going to make those parts a little bit lighter because that's kind of what we do. And now I'm going to grab this paintbrush and I'm going to put this one over there.
I'm just going to add a scoop of water.
Hey, Asha. Heads up. That missed.
Anyway, my assistant is playing around. Anyway, we are keep going. And there, now we're going to color the inside.
If you can see him, just do it. He's using his double hands.
Anyway, now we are going to use the blue. Fine. Before you squirt and do anything, we're going to use this a little bit wiser. Like, we're going to twist 1, 2, 3. It popped open. And now we're going to squirt. Okay, squirt. And now I'm just going to mix blue and pink because I want to see what that makes. Okay, I'm going to use a big paintbrush. I'm just going to use this one. And once you take your biggest paintbrush out, I have a napkin right over here. I'm just going to get some extras in case if there's any more paints. And now, once that's done, I'm finally going to mix it. Because I really want to see what it makes. And put that there. I'm not going to use all of it. Be careful. Don't use all of your pink, but make sure you use a lot. So I did that, and I know there's still a lot of pink, but I'm going to do that, and that should be good. Now some blue. Now I mix. Ooh, that makes a good color. Anyway, I'm going to use this color, and I'm going to paint the inside. Of course, I love this color. You don't need to copy us if you want to, but this seems like a great color to me. You don't have to copy every step. But if you want to copy us the whole time, that's fine. I wouldn't say this, because this is just, Anyway, I'm going to put that back. So the rug is almost done. We are going to use almost the smallest one. Almost. Like, so close. And, by I mean that, we have almost. And this might be third most, but it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Anyway, I'm going to mix up black. You know what's going to be the other end, right? White. Now, I might notice it will turn gray, right? It will, right? But I don't care. I'm going to use a little bit of each. A little bit of white. And now I'm going to mix it. Even though I know what it makes, I just want to see how light and dark it is. And besides, we're going to use it anyway. I'm going to do a zigzag. Back a line. I'm going to do a zigzag. And another. And now I'm going to do a little whoosh. There. Now I'm going to do another whoosh. But instead I'm going to color it in. I'm just going, like doing random things. But before we pause the video, how good do you think it's going to turn out? I wouldn't turn out like a maybe. You can do your choice. You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's fine if you don't make it, but I'm just doing it for this. If some of you like games. I know, all of you don't, but I just know. Some of you like games, some of you don't. And, as you can see, I put in water to make it because it was, like, dry. Okay. If you are a kid watching this video,
Watching most of them are kids watching the video.
Anyway, just try to make it. That's what I would do. Anyway, we're done with the rug. It looks awesome. Now we're going to move on to the, like, fun part. I know, fun, but this is, like, kind of fresh. You get to pick any color you want. I'm going to pick green. We did not use green yet. I'm going to do a little zag, and then at the end I'm going to do a little whoosh. Some more ziggy, whoosh, whoosh. At the top I'm just going to use a little blue. Woo, whoosh. And then I'm going to just whoosh. There. I think that looks great. We're going to move on. I am going to ask my assistant if he wants to do it. Assistant! Assistant!
Coming. Bobby.
What do you need? We need your help.
With what?
We want to try to make the top floor perfect. we got big scissors. Big.
I can see it.
And we are going to cut this part. Okay. And anyway, the 80s are super light. Okay?
Yeah.
And these scissors are super strong.
Don't cut yourself.
There we go. This top piece. And now, I'm going to use this part as a little door or cup handle. But that's whatever. Anyway, I'm going to cut that part off. So now, you know what I'm going to do about it. Anyway, we're going to leave this outside. See you in 10 seconds. Okay, so now we have this. We're not going to paint over there, okay? But the new color that we made, I'm just going to do that, ba-ba-boom, and I'm going to use that color.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Okay, guys, if you want to see Asha continue doing this, like and subscribe, and if it gets enough views, we'll make a part 2. See you guys next time.